All of these people in my life acting berserk. I'm feeling all pissed off and hurt. I need to know if I am the jerk. Oh, am I the jerk? Oh.
Okay, got a bunch of emails sitting in front of me here. Thank you very much for sending them in. We're going to give you our ruling if you're a jerk or not. Good. First person wants to know, am I the jerk if I hand out full-size candy bars for Halloween?
No.
Says, I'm a big kid at heart, and I love going big on Halloween. That includes king-size Snickers for all the kids who come to my house. But apparently that now makes me a jerk. My husband told me that I should be giving out fun-size candy bars. He said that just because I love Snickers doesn't mean that all kids love Snickers. He believes that fun-sized candy offers more variety. He also believes that it is better for kids with allergies to actually have an option of a candy bar that they can actually eat. He even brought me some dumb article from CNN just to prove his point. Traditionally, Halloween has been my holiday. My husband loves Christmas, and I let him control everything for that holiday. Halloween was always mine, and now I resent that he is stepping into my domain. Am I a jerk for being uncompromising on this? Find me any kid who doesn't want a king-size Snickers for Halloween. Yeah, I don't see why you would be a jerk. I would not go all haywire just because CNN has written an article. I actually did a search to see what it's about. And yeah, they are on there trying to make all the points that your husband read this article and now thinks that you're insensitive, and so he's buying into the ridiculous woke Kool-Aid. So
I don't even get this. I mean, look, part of trick-or-treating is you get some stuff you don't always love.
Right, but then you trade with other kids or your siblings, and then I'm sure there's somebody in your house that will be happy to trade you something for the king-size Snicker. Like, it's valuable.
Yeah, I say you stay your ground. I think you're right on this. If you need our validation, to me, I'd say to your husband, stay in your lane. You're Christmas, I'm Halloween. I don't tell you what ornaments to put on the tree, so don't tell me what candy to hand out.
Your husband sounds annoying.
Your husband sounds like he really is sticking his nose where it doesn't belong. Yeah. Why are you so interested in what she's giving out for Halloween?
Yeah.
Calm down.
Now, on a side note, is it cool to have variety? Yeah, it's cool, but also, this is trick-or-treating. You get what you get.
If you don't, you don't. Yeah.
If you don't, you're not going to always get what you want.
Mm-hmm.
But I do agree with the king-size Snickers.
I'm going to go with extra bundles of cotton candy or candy corn this year. Does that make me a jerk?
I think anyone participating in Halloween is not a jerk. Do I think you're doing it the right way? And is it the greatest strategy? No, but you do you, baby.
It's a talkable, right?
Yeah. Look, just because I hate cotton candy, just because I hate candy corn, doesn't mean the world does.
Some kids would love it.
Yeah, they would.
Circus peanuts.
I'm going to kick your ass and egg your house and then put dog
but it doesn't
poop.
make me a jerk.
It does. No, it does.
Right,
if you're giving out circus peanuts, you're trying to get some.
I like circus peanuts.
If
I hand out pennies.
That is broke.
That is.
If I hand out toothbrushes.
Now you are the jerk.
Okay, well, now we've defined how you can be a jerk on Halloween by what you hand out. It's not king-size Snickers, it's the other items.
You really are the jerk if you give out a toothbrush for Halloween, because it's not the time for it, baby. It's just not. This is a night about dressing up, make-believe, candy. It's not about the lecture of the teeth.
Okay. All right, another email here. Am I a jerk for dating a girl that rejected my friend? It says, my friend went out with this woman we work with for one date, and then she told him that she wanted to just be friends after. He took her pretty hard because he has the biggest crush on her. Fast forward to this past weekend, I saw her randomly out at a bar, and she confessed how she actually has a crush on me.
Oh, boy.
I told her that my friend was really into her, but she said that she found my friend annoying and just was not her type, and she wants to go out this weekend. I know how my friend is. He's going to get very mad and emotional about the whole thing. Here's why I'm struggling with this. I've always been into her, but backed off when I knew my friend liked her. Now that I know how she feels about him, I feel like I should be allowed to go out with her. We both seem to like each other, and I'd love to see where it goes. Am I a jerk if I go out with this woman?
Your friend is going to be crushed. And you got to decide which one you want, your friend or this chick, because you're not going to be able to have both.
She's right, and it sucks because the friend really needs to drop the ego. She's not into you, dude. And as soon as someone's not into you, they really should be. They never had a romantic relationship. They went out and she didn't like him. There's no love connection there. The friend really should give the blessing.
But he won't.
But he won't.
He's going to be so emotional.
And the witch is right. What do you want? Do you want to go out with this girl? Which I think you do have the right to do.
Yeah.
But it is going to cause complete chaos with your friend.
And
what do you
maybe
want?
in the beginning, if you do want to go out with her, you guys should keep it on the DL. Don't tell anybody. Don't publicize it. Don't make it a thing. And then if you guys don't work out, maybe your friend won't find out about it. No harm, no foul.
Yeah, I'm seeing people going, what about bro code and all that? Bro code is when someone's been in a relationship. You've had a history with
They
them.
never dated. They went on
didn't.
one date and she didn't like
She
him.
didn't like him. So for you to get to hold it over you cannot go out with her. If I can't have her, nobody can.
You can't stake a claim to that.
That's not a cool move.
I saw this one time where there was this girl and she would claim every guy, but no guy ever liked her. And then she would get mad at all her friends because then, the guys would be into her friends and then she'd get mad at all her friends. And they finally had to sit her down and be like, it doesn't work that way. You can't go around and claim like he's mine. These guys are never into you. We're never going to be able to date any attractive guy ever again. Because you throw out these codes and you're going, you broke girl code. And it's like, no,
they were never into you.
Right.
And that's kind of it's a psycho move.
You're right.
To do that.
It's not bro code. Bro code is when they were with somebody and there was a mutual attraction. They were mutually together.
A relationship.
Otherwise, you'll have that friend, like what I saw. The show was like, he's mine. No, he's mine. It's like, stop.
I've seen it before, and it's very annoying.
Yes. You can't claim every guy that's out there.
Now, if they were together and they had made out and they were popping for a couple weeks and stuff like that, then I go, all right,
back off.
You got to back off.
Mm-hmm. A couple other emails that we got here. It says, my sister and her husband are expecting a baby. Well, before they got married, he had a pet snake, and now his collection's grown to more than 8. And the newest addition is a venomous viper, a snake so dangerous their exotic veterinarian will not even see it.
Oh my gosh.
This has put me on edge, and I'm infuriated that he has no intentions of getting rid of it with a baby on the way. I want the snake out of the house immediately. My parents agree with me, but they don't want to rock the boat and speak up and cause any drama. I don't have a strained relationship with my sister, but I feel very passionately about this and believe it is completely reckless and unnecessary. If I stand my ground, am I a jerk? I think you can only voice your opinion, and then what will be, will be. What are you going to do at that point? I don't think it's anything illegal, right? I don't know that you can call DCF or anything like that. I don't know what the rules of this are. Yes, it doesn't seem like a great idea to have a baby and a viper in the same house.
No, say it out loud.
It doesn't feel like it.
It doesn't feel like a good idea to even have a viper, because if the vet won't even see the viper, and the vet loves all animals, that tells you right there that the viper is not a good plan.
The viper just sounds intense. I really don't know if a viper is that poisonous or whatever, but it sounds like they are.
Yeah,
A viper feels like a horrible idea.
I don't know where you're going to take this, but I think voicing your opinion, just saying, hey, it makes me uncomfortable. It's your life, but it makes me uncomfortable. I just wanted to say something. I think you should at least really think long and hard about this. What will be more important to you, your husband's snake collection or your infant child that you're bringing into this world together?
Viper's got to be pretty poisonous because it's a common name in G.I. Joe where there's always vipers around. So I assume they're trying to...
I would be like, there's no way I'm living in a house with a viper, baby or not. It's me or the viper, bruh.
Right. Well, I think they're set a little bit different, but yeah, if you've got a venomous viper and you've got a baby, I would at least say something.
It's insanity.
With that said,
the vet won't even see the viper.
That's a cool nickname for someone who's kind of badass. Here's my boy Viper. It's kind of
Viper Pennington.
Viper's a badass.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, if you have got a situation, want to know if you are the jerk or not, you can send us an email, mail@kvjshow.com.